Everybody, we're here with Tristan Corbett, the product manager for Strider, Capcom's newest, what would you call it, a platformer, Metroidvania?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2.5D Metroidvania platformer, sure, yeah.
Great,
Go
great.
with that.
So, what inspired you guys to bring the franchise back?
I mean, so we'd been discussing kind of what to do with the character for a while. We had a couple different options we were looking at, one of which is like a thing we were doing with Grin that ultimately didn't work out. That leaked out a few months ago. But ultimately, Double Helix came up with kind of a pitch, and we really liked what they did with it, and we just sort of said, all right, let's do it.
Very cool, very cool. So any direct inspirations from other games that you guys brought in, aside from the original arcade?
Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of core gameplay, it really does stick closer to like the Genesis versions and the NES version, and I guess the PS1 version to an extent. So that's sort of what like the core gameplay is. But in terms of other stuff in this space, we looked at like Shadow Complex and stuff like that. Other kind of Metroidvania titles. So the Metroidvania thing is really, it's new for Strider, but we felt like it was a really natural fit, kind of brought in the core gameplay and really fit really well with what was already there.
Very cool. So what platforms is it coming out on?
This will be on 5 platforms, so Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and PC Steam.
Very cool. And when can we expect to see it?
It'll be out early next year, and $15, so not a bad deal.
Very good. Well, you heard it here from New York Comic Con.
What's up, everybody? Dalton Miller here with Tyler Stewart. We're at New York Comic Con. We're about to check out Strider on the Xbox 360. Tyler's going to play it for us. We're going to be giving you a little play-by-play. We'll see what it's got, Tyler.
All right.
I like the graphic style already. It seems they did a really good job bringing the polygons into a 2D game.
Yeah. You can see scan lines as well.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Blood Dragon.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Blood Dragon. Still a great game. I like it, though.
Oh, yeah, sliding in.
Okay.
Now, my first instinct is to use the D-pad to move around, but it does not work under this setting anyway. But, I don't know. It's fine.
So it's all joystick? There's no D-pad alternate?
So far.
Okay.
That might come into play for maybe some powers.
Yeah, I prefer a D-pad though in a side scroller. Call me old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I like the accuracy, I guess.
Yeah. Now, I played a little bit of this game yesterday, and we talked to some of the dudes at Capcom, and it's definitely reminiscent of a Metroidvania game. In this demo, you're not going to see much of the, access denied kind of doorways, but
right.
It definitely has, unlike the old Strider, it has moving back and forth. So you're backtracking for sure.
Okay.
Now, where it is similar to the old Strider is the hooking onto walls and ceilings.
Being able to traverse all areas, walls, ceilings, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, see, this feels like it feels a lot like Shadow Complex.
Yeah. Even the backgrounds sort of look very Shadow Complexy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just me or not.
There's a turret. Yeah, it actually does look a lot like it.
Yeah.
Now, this is unlock for power-ups.
Okay.
So there's a leveling up system in this game as well, and you unlock abilities.
Cool.
So to get out of this room, I'm going to have to slide out of the vent on the right. Yeah. And if you look on the map, it'll tell you where to go. There's like a direction.
I see it like bouncing off of almost like a motion tracker, bouncing off your position.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. So what is the game like? The core fighting like? Is it combo based, or do you have to like a heavy attack or a light attack, or what?
Yeah, there's heavy and light. So far, I'm just using light because these guys are pretty easy to kill, and I just want to run through them. It's just instinct to run through them. But you can also slide. You can do a little slide move. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, to pick up health and stuff, is that just in the environment, or are they drops from enemies?
I can't really tell. But I know there's like little capsules you can break, and they'll give you some health points.
There's a van over there to your right side.
Yeah.
Is that where we're headed? Yeah.
I think they encourage you to explore a little bit to the left and right. If I go over here, there's enemies, but
I think that's where you got the slide upgrade, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm not having to play. I'm just watching. So.
Boom. Stealth.
Nice.
I played this on the PlayStation controller yesterday. I have to say that I prefer it on Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I like the PlayStation controller for some games. If this game allowed the D-pad to be in use, I would prefer the PlayStation controller. But since it's joypad only, I would probably rather have an Xbox controller involved.
Yeah. All right. So here's your health points here. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm definitely in dire need of health. And I guess that's as high as the bar can go, but right now I'm still in the entry level. Oh shit!
Oh.
See, I already died.
Well, it's not easy. Does it? It maintains the, I guess, the challenge of the original, huh? Somewhat.
Yep. All right. Gotta slide out of here. More power up. I can deflect bullets.
We've seen the traversal a little bit. Does he automatically kind of grab onto sidewalls, or is it more Mega Man where you kind of have tap jump? Or
It's automatic.
yeah, okay, cool.
Like a lot of the games of this generation, they've really taken out a lot of the manual work.
Yeah, kind of bring in the kind of user-assisted stuff, I guess, more so.
Exactly. Where's that? Oh shit. Fell off. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright. Alright, well, okay.
Hey, well.
I think I'll take the alternate route.
Yeah, I think you have to climb up a little bit, maybe and take a jump, right?
Yeah.
You gotta kill these two guys to move on.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. So as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, so basically just unlock to a new area there.
Maybe that's a checkpoint? I'm not really sure.
What does flashing? I'm not sure either.
Got some shurikens. Boom, boom.
I'm a big fan of those environmental effects, just in the outdoor snow.
Yeah.
It looks very cool.
It really reminds me a lot of Shadow Complex. I mean, look at the stars.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright, now I gotta drop down. So you're dropping down to health upgrade.
Some kind of healing point there.
I think my bar just got longer.
Okay.
That's what she
Oh,
said.
health upgrade.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, the particle lighting effects seem really good. I mean, that's kind of the advantage of having a 2.5D experience like this. You can kind of put a little more polish on those things, right? Especially this late in the generation.
Yeah, and it looks like that upgrade that I opened earlier, if I time a hit with my sword just right, I can deflect bullets back to the enemies.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I see it, yeah. That's awesome. You see this stuff? You see this EA Star Wars license holder? Do this.
Yeah, bring back the side-scroller Star Wars game.
Yeah, bring in Jedi Power Battles too, right?
Super Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, there you go.
HD edition.
HD remastered. And this is not a remake. This is a totally this is a totally new version of the game, correct? Or is this just a retelling of the original story?
Well, that I don't know. I don't know the narrative, but I have to say I'm really digging this game. I'm gonna drag Dalton to the Wii U panel later.
I don't have any problem with the Wii U. I just don't see its place in modern existence.
All right, I'm gonna pause here a second. I just want everybody to expect me to die on this part. I have not beaten this part. I've not seen anybody beat this part yet.
Okay. This is your kind of first boss battle?
Yeah, don't judge. He can teleport.
Cool, cool.
But my strategy is gonna be to jump over him.
Hit him from behind?
Yeah. It looks like if I time it like that.
Every time I kill, I realize it goes down.
It seems like Devin getting on the other side of him. He takes a little time to wind up that staff attack.
Yeah.
Oh, or he just could teleport immediately while doing it, apparently, as well. They seem to be working him. You're almost there. Nice.
He's a strong hitter too.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
What I get? I can now do a charge attack. So again, very Metroidvania.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here in the next few minutes, and then we'll probably need to wrap this on up so we can get to some other stuff for you guys to see. We're going to take a look at some Ubisoft stuff as well. I'm not sure what we're going to see for Watch Dogs yet. There is a room, and there is an event for it, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, if we're going to get to play it or what, but we will get back to it with that.
And that's Strider.
And that's Strider as a whole. It's looking good so far. We'll post all the relevant information, systems, release dates, all that stuff as well when this video goes up. So stay tuned to Fate of the Game for more. I'm Dalton Miller.
And I'm Tyler Stewart.
And we'll see you at Comic-Con again before we leave this place. Later.